The next thing that we're going to do is learn how to copy and paste text. All right, so if we're going to copy and paste, we're going to mark the beginning of the text. So my cursor is here. I'm going to move it to the middle of the page. A bunch of Control N's, Control P. So now I'm going to get to the beginning of the word move. Now, if I want to kill the whole line, I can just do Control K, Control Y. But if I want to do just the first three words, then I'm going to hit the Control and the space bar, and then move forward 3 words, highlighted now, and I'm going to do Control W. Control W kills the text, but I can yank it back with Control Y. If I wanted to put that text into the system clipboard, I can use Alt W, and it doesn't do anything to the document. All right, now if you make a mistake and decide you want to undo something, you can do Control/. All right. Now, files. So we have to talk about the difference between a buffer and a file. When you open up a file in Emacs, it actually doesn't open the file. It opens a copy of the file called a buffer. You make all of your changes, and then you save the buffer to a file. And you can do that with Control-X W, which will write the file, or Control-X-S, which will save the file under the name that it has. And we'll do an example. We'll do an example of this because sometimes this can get confusing. Even when I hadn't used Emacs for a while, it was confusing. I'll show that. Okay. So if there's a specific command, you can do Alt-X and then whatever that command name is. Let's not go into autosave, echo area. The mode line is this line. It tells you what modes are active. Modes are Emacs's way of making different commands available to you based on what kind of file it is. So remember, we had file extensions like .txt or .mov. Different commands make sense in different contexts. All right. If you want to invoke a particular mode, you do Alt-X and then the mode. So like text mode. And you see the mode line changes. You can have major modes and minor modes. Searching. All right. So if I want to search for searches, I can do Control-S, type searches, and it'll go to it. And if I want to see the next one, I just hit Control-S again. Isn't? But let's say we use 4, right? So Control-R searches backwards, F-O-R, go back again, and I get the next one back. All right. We did things with Windows. That's fine. Skip this. Multiple frames. Use one frame. Getting more help. So if you want to read the whole manual, you can go to Info, Alt-X Info, and it will give you all these different manuals on Emacs, all of the associated programs with it. Now, Emacs is a whole ecosystem, just like Linux is. All people write all different packages for it. I'll go over that next.